Hello, this is Chaos True Man Show. If you found my page, it's because you've been led to, by the mainstream media, about most historical and political events, documented on this planet. To understand everything I'm about to reveal to you, you must keep an open perspective, because that is key, to unlocking the truth about it all. But I promise, don't worry. You are in the right place if you ended up here with me. I will be your light, and your guide, to truth. If successful, everything you know about reality and truth will change your mind forever. You've been warned, but if you choose to continue towards the path, then, follow me. Hurry before it's too late. First rule to becoming an enlightened, true man, you must understand this. To know anything, we must question everything. Believe half of what you see, and none of what you hear. We are all being played for a fool in hopes to create chaos, fear and confusion. Here is Dr. Fauci saying we do not need masks in a pandemic. Suspiciously, you cannot find this video if you search for it on YouTube.
Right now, people should not be walking. There's no reason to be walking around with a mask. When you're in the middle of an outbreak, wearing a mask might make people feel a little bit better, and it might even block a droplet, but it's not providing the perfect protection that people think that.
But wait a minute, did you guys just hear that? Unbelievable. Let's hear that again. I don't think you heard it.
Right now, people should not be walking. There's no reason to be walking around with a mask. When you're in the middle of an outbreak, wearing a mask might make people feel a little bit better, and it might even block a droplet, but it's not providing the perfect protection that people think that it is. And often, there are unintended consequences. People keep fiddling with the mask and they keep touching their face.
And can you get some schmutz sort of staying inside there?
Of course. But when you think masks, you should think of healthcare providers needing them.
Wow. This is a man that's supposed to be in charge of the pandemic. Remember, the goal is to have you living in fear, chaos, and confusion. Only then can you control a populace, just like on a chessboard. Ask yourself, why is that? Why would mainstream media censor this video from the general public? Why is it okay to show when Donald Trump is wrong, but never give him credit for being correct? Does social and mainstream media censor information that challenges their biased agenda? Always remember, William Shakespeare created an idea that looked ahead of its time, which is now being influenced by mainstream and social media. He is quoted in saying, "All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts." Understanding that statement right there is key, to unmasking the veil or break the illusion of control over the populace. Only will you realize that the world's a stage orchestrated by the elites, and Dr. Fauci is just a salesman, or frontrunner to pitch vaccines to the population. Pandemic after pandemic, Dr. Fauci remains preaching and pushing a message of the next big pandemic vaccination. Follow the money. If history ought to repeat itself, then surely we haven't learned our lessons from the past. It's time to wake up. Thank you for watching. I'll be uploading another video about the mainstream media, and how it promotes fake news. See you another time. True man.
Right now, people should not be walking. There's no reason to be walking around with a mask. When you're in the middle of an outbreak, wearing a mask might make people feel a little bit better, and it might even block a droplet, but it's not providing the perfect protection that people think that it is. And often, there are unintended consequences. People keep fiddling with the mask.